Good evening, everyone. Good evening. My name is Shaq, and I turned 50 this year. Thank you. You know, every year for my birthday, I set a theme for myself, and this year my theme was supposed to be celebrations. But thanks to COVID, it has changed to 50 and shitty. Yeah lah, you know, holiday plans. I was going to go to Phuket and chill. Gone. Parties. My classmates and I, we were planning to have one party every month. Gone. Getting late. Gone. No Phuket. Where to find Johnson? Gone lah. And then there's this voice in my head, you know, that tells me, that's why you should have got married. Can you imagine looking at the same decade 24/7? You know, this is why married women start drinking in the middle of the afternoon, okay? And then you throw in children into that equation. Oh my God, children. I'm well acquainted with children. I teach kids with special needs. They have a special need to constantly piss me off. Let's get back to my shitty life. You know, when men turn 50, people say they go through a midlife crisis. You know, you buy a sports car if you are Chinese, you sleep with the secretary and get to marry her and her two sisters if you are Malay. And if you are Indian, you get a triple bypass heart surgery. Yes, mutton and whiskey will do that to you. But for women, right, when we turn 50, there's a word that's thrown in our faces, menopause. Menopause, which almost sounds like you take a pause from men. This is not one of my issues, because who wants this dry papadam lah? Already masuk angin ready. They talk about hot flash, you know, hot flash, one of the symptoms of menopause. Hot flash, very hot, very hot. Hello, this is Malaysia. It is very hot every day. I've been having hot flashes from the time I was 5 years old. But frankly speaking, I am looking forward to the day when my period will finally stop. Can you imagine the shitload of money I will save from buying sanitary pads? And don't even get me started on tampons, You know, with the amount of money I save from there, I can finally have a fancy cup of coffee from Starbucks instead of hunting online for a menstrual cup. But the thing I'm really looking forward to is what, you know, I can finally have sex without condom. Condemnation. Condoms were never the problem. I was always finding someone to put them on. But let me give you some inside information. Nowadays, during that time of the month, it almost seems like there's an old Indian lady scrubbing the hell out of my uterus walls while cursing me. What's wrong with you? I'm like that nice gentleman with the flowers and the candy. Why you reject him? And that handsome guy at the McDonald's. Imagine all the McFlurry you could have had. Oh, you picky, you picky. Now look at you. No pulu puji, back or belly. No pulu puji also in your belly. Who wants you now? Don't talk about McFlurry. McCurry also don't have. No, take this. You know, while she's scrubbing the life out of my uterus, or what's left of it lah. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to share this verse from The Greatest Showman. It's a heartfelt song, okay? When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna